So I'm 18 years old. I'm a male. If you couldn't see that,
What's your name?
my name's Nolan Meese. Thank you. I'm white and I'm a Christian. Socioeconomic status kind of changed through the years as my dad. He was in the military for 21 years, and then he got into real estate and eventually started his own company. So it was kind of lower middle class into the middle class. Parental status. My parents got divorced when I was in second grade, and then my dad got remarried when I was in sixth grade. So I have a stepmom now. His actual name is Demara, kind of close to Tamara. I'm not single. I have a girlfriend back home. She's still a senior in high school, and straight. And then I graduated high school, and now I'm a freshman at the University of Mississippi. I grew up kind of all over the place. I was born in Alabama, and then I moved to California, and then I moved to Washington State, and then I moved to Hawaii, and I moved back to California, and then I moved to Virginia, and then I kind of grew up mostly in North Carolina because I got there in fifth grade up until graduating high school. I went to a small private school in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Graduating class only had about 44 people in it, so not very big. Knew all of them pretty much from when I was in sixth grade up until I graduated. Nobody new really came in. I have an older brother. He's 5 years older than me. He currently lives in California. And then I have a older sister. She's a sophomore at Colorado College. She loves it there. I'm pretty close with them. So some of my favorite places. I went backpacking in Alaska for a couple weeks. Absolutely loved it. It was incredible. I love snowboarding in Colorado. Try to go every year, sometimes twice a year. Just it's incredible out there. The mountains are beautiful. I would say the most important part of my life would be in fifth grade. I had a CAT scan that discovered a tumor behind my eye. That was pretty important because if they didn't discover it within the next 3 months, I would have been dead or mentally handicapped. So we're straight though. Saddest, parents divorce. Happiest, I don't know, getting into the honors college because that's kind of what pushed me over, pushed me into going into Ole Miss, I guess. And I love it here. I'm so glad I did. Culture, yeah. I've hosted a Chinese foreign exchange student and a Spanish foreign exchange student. So, because our school brought them all the time, I say we had 25 Chinese foreign exchange students, like 3 Spanish, probably 20 French, and I think 2 Germans. So, and a Nigerian. So I guess I learned culture from them a good bit, all about theirs. Objects that are important to you. I still have my wristband from when I was in the hospital, and then yeah. My first job, I worked in a moving company in my hometown. It was pretty different because I was kind of the only younger kid there that was in a middle class family, so I definitely got looked at a little differently. Native language is English. I learned to read and write surprisingly straight out of the womb. Doctors are pretty surprised by it. No, it was like kindergarten. Career goal. So I'm going into accounting right now. I hope to work for one of the top 4 firms, and then eventually transition to work for my parents' real estate company and expand it across the country. And then, just how would I define success? I think it's how happy you are at your in life. Yeah, some people it's all defined about money, which money helps to be happy, but I think if you reach it's all you're going for, eventually you'll realize you're not as happy as you could be. That was my life.